Cool. So getting into this thing overall and going through this real quick. Task organization, recon, as specified before, you're going to be divided into two sections of 3 vehicles each. I will refer to those as Delta 1 and Delta 2. Obviously, do whatever you need to do to make that occur, Nike, and anyone else who happens to join you later on. All right, situation, broad strokes here. For significant deductions with the terrain, if we're able to control the ridges surrounding the objective to the south as well as the east, that's going to give us an advantage for observation and fields of fire. The enemy is also going to be canalized through 2 intersections as they attack. That's in vicinity of Alpha Alpha 1025 and Alpha Alpha 1020, located on the western side of the objective. The enemy that we're expecting on the objective itself is likely a company-sized element with mixed tanks and BMPs on the objective. May also have some PT-76s and other light vehicles, etc. Other things, in addition, we can expect enemy helos, largely transportation type, arrayed along the 4 objectives. That's going to be Atlas, Cronus, Metis, and Hyperion. With all of that being said, there's a possibility that they do have some hind E's in position, so yeah, roger that. In the event the enemy reinforces, which is likely going to be triggered by us seizing the airfield itself, we can expect those to come in at approximately 1 hour. That's going to consist of between 4 to 6 companies, yes, you heard that right, of T-90s and T-72 M4s. I also expect that they're probably going to have some BMPs of some sort. Our mission, Task Force Canium attacks to seize the airfield no later than 1 hour to prevent the massing of enemy combat power. On order, we'll conduct an area defense to retain. We're going to do this by executing within 4 phases for this operation. The first phase movement is what we're in right now. This is going to end once we reach phase line Jackal. During this phase, we're going to proceed at a normal rate of march along 2 directions of attack. The western direction of attack is going to consist of Delta 1, Charlie 2, Alpha 1, followed by HQ elements. The northern direction of attack is going to consist of Delta 2, Alpha 2, and then Charlie 3. You're going to move forward and establish in the vicinity of phase line Jackal, where you will remain in hide sites and await orders to occupy your respective battle positions. You can see them on the northern and the eastern ridge itself. While this is occurring, headquarters will prepare fire missions in the following order of priority: Alpha Alpha 1000 on Atlas, 1010 on the northern terminal, 1005 on Metis, and then 1015 on Hyperion. While this is occurring, HQ will establish our LRP in vicinity of LRP 1. This phase is going to end with all maneuver elements in the vicinity of phase line Jackal and those fire missions ready to, on my command, be fired. This is going to begin phase 2, which is the suppression. All maneuver elements are on phase line Jackal. On order, we're going to fire all on command indirect fire missions. Once that is initiated, all maneuver elements will move into their battle positions and begin suppression of the objectives itself. Orientation, Charlie 2, you're going to look at Metis. Alpha 1, Delta 1, and Delta 2, I want you to look at Atlas and LRP 2. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, I want you to look in the vicinity of Cronus. Now, Charlie 3, be advised, it's going to be difficult to see Cronus from your position, so should you need to move north to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 2, in the event they're unable to take care of that with their Javelin launchers, let me know, and that will be a decision that I make. Okay. What we're going to do at that point is suppress with both indirect fires on Atlas, Cronus, and Metis. Destroy all identified enemy vehicles on the objectives. Once all elements are reporting there are no enemy vehicles remaining on the objectives, this will complete phase 2. We'll enter phase 3, which is the assault. During this phase, we're going to have Alpha 1 and Delta 1 clear objective Atlas. Alpha 1, you'll be in the lead. Delta 1, you will follow and support. Charlie 2, you will be prepared to follow and support should they require it and encounter strong points that they can't handle at that time. While that is occurring, simultaneously, Alpha 2, Delta 2, and Charlie 3 will seize Objective Cronus. Alpha 2, you will take lead. Delta 2 and Charlie 3, you will follow and support. Again, Alpha 2, as you need them to move forward, let them know in order to support you. I'm not going to dictate dismounted points. I will leave that up to you as the platoon leaders to decide. What I will say is that, again, as you move on to Atlas and Cronus, probably a very good idea to do that. But again, based on the situation on the ground, I will let you make that decision based on how those objectives look at that point. Once both objectives are cleared, Alpha 2, Delta 2, and Charlie 3, you will continue on to the vicinity of Objective Hyperion, where you will clear the Science Park itself. We've got Alpha 1 and Delta 1. Both of you will be prepared to seize in the event that Objective Hyperion cannot be seized by Alpha 2 for whatever reason exists. Should Objective Cronus be seized and Alpha 2 is proceeding towards Hyperion, this will be the signal for Delta 1. You'll establish battle position Delta 1 Bravo, oriented towards the southeast. We'll shift a fire mission to Alpha Alpha 1025 to disrupt enemy forces as they move forward. You're going to prevent enemy envelopment of our western flank. All right, once Objective Hyperion is seized, this will complete the objective. We'll then move on to Phase 4, which is our hasty defense. What we're going to do at this point is essentially Objective Metis will serve as an engagement area. Engagement Area 10 will be our other engagement area based on likely avenues of approach of the enemy, which you can observe. Delta 2, you're going to establish battle position Delta 2 Bravo. I want you to screen to provide early warning in the event that the enemy moves into Echo 10. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, you're going to establish battle positions Charlie 3 Bravo and Alpha 2 Bravo, oriented on EA 10. Alpha 1, I want you to move back into your battle positions, orient. That's going to be battle position Alpha 1 Alpha after seizing Atlas, orient in the vicinity of Objective Metis. Again, if Alpha 1 Alpha, when you initially occupy it, doesn't make sense, let me know an alternate location. All right, recon engagement criteria. You will engage with direct fire 2 BMPs or less if you're able to mass your forces. You will disengage if there are 3 BMPs or more, or 1 tank or greater. In the event that you see those that meet the disengagement criteria, you're going to conduct a target handover with the nearest tank engagement. Not going to tell you how to do your job, but my recommendation is that you rely largely on audible contact within your battle positions so that you can report enemy elements moving forward to provide that warning for Charlie 3 as well as Charlie 2 so they can destroy the enemy as they move into engagement areas. This phase is going to end with the enemy counterattack defeated, and then we can celebrate in a great manner. All right, for other things of note, I will follow along with Charlie 3. XO, I'd like you to be in the vicinity of Charlie 2 or the LRP. You decide which makes more sense. I would also like the Avengers section to move with headquarters as well and in place in vicinity of either Alpha 1 or Delta 1 to gain observation on the northern terminal and the southern terminal and defeat enemy aviation assets. Any other questions or any questions at this point? All right, Charlie 2, when are you crossing phase line Jackal?
At your when the handoff happens.
Okay. Define handoff.
At your command when everybody's set up on the BPs, and then after the I'm just gonna wait for your command to pass it.
Okay. Yep. Excellent. All right, Alpha 2. When are you going to begin your assault of Cronus?
Once Charlie 3 is in position, the objectives is secured, and we are ordered to do so.
And roger that. Also, make sure that you've achieved the suppression criteria of destroying all observable enemy vehicles within your objective.
Understood. I thought to include that in the objective secured bracket.
It's all good. Just making sure. All right. If y'all got no other questions,
I got one more.
then
Or comment. I tried to use the line of sight tool on battle position Charlie 3 Alpha, and you cannot see into Cronus from Charlie 3 Alpha at all. You can only see LRP 2 and up to the woods. Everything else is obscured by the trees.
okay, then what I'd like you to do is propose me a new battle position in vicinity of Alpha 2 that enables you to support them.
In the same battle
Cool
position,
track.
basically.
Yeah, Charlie 2. Charlie 3, I'll do that.
Okay, sounds excellent. Roger that. Okay, if there are any more questions, comments, or concerns, give you 10 seconds to bring those up.
One comment.
Send it.
For previous, I
Yeah, on
can't
command.
split up. Oh, yeah, I'll try that again. For previous, I can't divide Delta 3 and 2 roll, so I'll be moving into Tempai into the allocated battle positions.
Say again.
Delta 3, I cannot divide it now, hence I cannot place it. Well, I can either place it north or south, but I can't do both. So I have to divide it and then send the one call sign to follow up, respectively, Delta 1 and Delta 2. So they'll be coming in 2 waves, or Tempai, if you will.
Okay, got it. Makes sense. Yep. All right, no questions. Head down to your platoons. Give me a radio check first on your command net.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, well, I get it. It's good brief. Get the picture. Didn't need to hear anything else.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't listen too carefully anyway.
I'm watching Wales absolutely lose against France, which is not Wales against France, Scotland, which is brilliant.
Football?
No, rugby.
Oh.
It's what we have a Six Nations, which is kind of way of, we all fight each other rather than killing each other.
This is Alpha 2.
So all the rugby teams play each other. It's quite popular here.
This is Alpha 2,
Nice.
radio check. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
See, Sweden's finally given them end laws then.
No end loss.
6, we don't know.
84s.
84s.
We can 5x5.
Fucking cheapskates.
Yes.
Roger that.
This is so exciting. I get to see it from this side of Twitch now.
Of course you want Twitch. I have to be careful what I say. Okay.
And we also decided to send 5,000 helmets and 5,000 body armors. That's the thing I'm most sad about, because I pretty much doubt that if we send 5,000 body armors, it's gonna be the old 90 system.
And this is 6, Roger. 6 Charlie 3, radio.
Civilians got nothing, mate. Anything's better than nothing.
Charlie 3, 6, Roger.
True.
They're fighting with Molotov cocktails.
Yeah,
I rest my point.
yeah. They need, yeah. RPGs are not going to cut it anymore.
Did you call in your radio check? You was one
I did.
first.
I did.
Okay. Got you. Sorry.
I had to change my channel because I was talking on the old. Anyways, it's fine. So the only thing I'm thinking about is when we get to our battle position. Now you guys all have missile teams. I'm wondering if it should be easier just to dismount the missile teams early. Because if we lose Bradley's in that assault, because that assault's gonna be pretty. I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty easy for us, but I'd hate to lose a Bradley and then lose a missile team because of it.
Well, he's wanting us to get up there, and we basically pummel everything in there.
Yeah.
So we can dismount the missile teams, get them in position, pummel everything. And
Yeah.
then
So that's
move the
what
rats
probably.
past them.
Yeah, so I think before we do our assault, we'll dismount the missile teams, leave them there, and then put them in Overwatch for Objective Metis, whatever you want to call it. and we'll move in with the Bradleys because I've got a machine gun team and rifle teams. You guys all have missiles and rifles.
Yeah, you got the only machine gun in the whole platoon.
So
Yeah, 6 Charlie 2 Redcon 1, and yeah, radio check.
Roger that. Charlotte 2, Redcon 1, acknowledged. Oh, yeah.
Short and sweet javelins, man. I know you hate them.
I don't hate them. I just
left control.
Yeah.
And you'll hear a click. Yellow light comes on. Got to wait for that light to go
I've
out.
read it, but I've seen the thing. So but my keyboard doesn't seem to be mapped to the same thing. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. I'll let the AI file, to be honest with
Yeah, we'll go through it again. So left click to initiate the battery.
Left click to initiate the battery, and then November to initiate Seeker. And
you. Yeah, you get a yellow square or
yeah, the
brackets.
Brackets, and then crosshairs will start blinking, and then it's the left control again. Once you get on your target, keep those pressed down until they stop blinking, and then with them pressed, not blinking, solid, and then you spacebar to fire.
Roger.
And page up will take you from top down to direct attack, and you'll see that pop up. There will be a different marker.
Yep.
So if he's under trees or whatever, you'll want to direct.
Sounds good.
Fortunately, it looks like Alpha 1 Alpha has got a lot of tree cover to the rear, so we can actually get fairly close dismounted.
yeah, so
Hey, roger that. Charlotte 3, Redcon 1.
the battle position is kind of in a bit of a valley, so we can almost
Delta 1,
hide
you
in there
good?
and then just
Or
pop up.
Still working.
Yeah.
And then there's a ridge line where that Charlie 2 battle position is, and we'll basically just put our missiles up along that ridge line somewhere, watching into the next objective. As we do our dismounted, or as we do our attack into our objective, we'll just leave the missile teams behind.
We're not worried we're gonna be fucked up from Objective Atlas.
Yeah, you think we are? I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna expose myself first. I'll let tanks take the brunt of it, but
Just one alternate view. There is an assumption that once we get into Jackal, the enemy won't be there, or they won't attack.
oh well.
Because it's on order. So there's an assumption, I suspect, that we've got to get in there quickly before the trigger moves for those guys to come in.
Hey,
So
nice.
if we
You
don't
ready?
do that,
Yeah.
then
Trying to start. Yeah. Recon 1.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're ready. So hit that start button.
Well, the
Here
idea
we
is
go.
once we get the attack, is the missile teams are on the ground just walking, and we can conduct our attack while they're moving, and just get them into place.
good luck, John.
Wow, this is a
up.
cluster.
Yeah, I thought it gave us enough
Six
space, but
knowledge.
apparently not.
I think the
1,
tanks
2
are
behind
better
you.
in front of us.
So far, so good. I think
This is for I am facing the road.
Roger, we got tanks in front of us, so let's have to wait.
And we have friendly ID on, so just hit shift and you can see each
Oh,
other.
gotcha.
So I'm behind 1 on the right hand side of the road.
An ammo truck is passing me right now.
That's awesome.
Does that mean that we are in the rear with the gear?
I think we're waiting for Recon to get in position.
So they're gonna recon with ammo truck?
Well, Recon's way in front of us.
Yeah, Recon didn't have enough soda up there.
Alright, we can start moving out slowly.
Slow and steady, steady and slow.
Platoon is on hardball.
Ba-dam-ba-dam. Ba-dam-ba-dam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so how are everybody tonight? It's Sunday today and Monday tomorrow. So I guess it could be better. Could also be worse.
Alright, 3 platoons moving.
Roger.
Yeah, it's gonna be starting and stopping for a bit. I think they've got AI drivers up there. Or AI tanks. That are, yeah.
That's life. I went from 4 viewers to 2 viewers just by asking how we're doing. Not sure if that's rude or not.
Wow, way to put that ammo truck in a high point.
I don't know what his plan is for that thing.
Probably like the riot police that drove into Kiev before it was actually taken.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably like all the Russian supply and logistics vehicles are getting ripped apart.
Are they really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 2 days ago I think it was, there was a riot police unit from the Russian army that was moving into Kiev to deal with possible insurrection or whatever. The problem was they didn't know that the town wasn't captured. They got all fucked up.
Oh, nice.
It's more than that. I'm just watching footage of the Turkish B-2 drones whack companies of tanks.
Yeah,
and they took out a bridging company as well, a company of engineers. I'm like, oh, that's going to be expensive.
Those kids don't know what they're doing. Half of
No.
them. I mean, there's some that obviously do, but there's a lot that don't.
Well,
they're still doing what they did in Chechnya, just driving in the city with
yeah,
tigers.
exactly. And my friend of mine pointed out is like they're they're disruption force, and so it's going to be like second quality, not their
Maybe that old ammo can be used for some
smart guys. I don't know, but
well, the 2 prisoners that we saw said that they just come from Belarus on exercise and they didn't really know why they were there.
Yeah.
I'll make a note for the errata.
Wow.
And there's tanks running out of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And you can look inside the vehicles, like they just look like they've just been throwing stuff in there and they haven't packed it away or load planned it or anything. It's just like sloppy.
No, but those are the guys that are dead. The guys that are alive are still fighting and they haven't really used their main forward forces yet.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of conscripts there.
Yeah.
Take the recon over.
A lot of lack of command and control too.
There was one has
and the Ukrainians
one
have lost a
vehicle
lot.
struggling to keep up, pushing onwards with my fleet vehicle. Brake Delta
hope
2
they
is
hold.
almost at the bar position. Delta 1 Alpha over.
I do too.
Yeah, roger that. Hold at Jackal.
The lesson is, don't put armoured vehicles in the middle of urban areas.
I mean,
Without
you thought they would
dismounting.
have watched the Iraq War and been like, maybe we should rethink this.
Well, they should watch
well,
their own check.
I was going to say Syria and Chechnya. They must have known
yeah.
that.
That's like
Grozny would have
30
been a
years
good
ago.
lesson for them. They probably got lazy with Georgia and what are the other ones?
Yeah, Southern Ossetia.
Yeah.
I don't know, when you're
Well-
trained by Call of Duty.
Well, it's not going to get funny now. So,
Pick up the speed too a little bit.
well, with strategic rocket forces on standby, NATO deploying the NRF, it's all going to get a bit scary.
Yep. The ruble will plummet on Monday, as they say.
The Delta 1-6.
But the good news
Delta
is,
110.
I don't have to make long-term
Roger.
decisions.
Keep Delta 2 from crossing phase line, Jackal.
Roger.
That's one way to see it.
Delta 2 up.
You do realise this is what the Russians did, just go down one road with loads of columns.
Yep.
Didn't really work out for them.
Well, at least we're not attacking an airfield with airborne forces deep behind enemy lines.
Yeah, but they fucked up. Those airborne boys were
Oh, I
supposed to be
know.
relieved.
It's like a reverse Operation Market Garden almost.
Rejoin for JAG, please.
Halting.
All call signs. We'll have suppression on Cronus, Atlas, and Metis.
KT taking right.
They're just hitting the naval bases now.
Yeah.
I see that they've hit about 3 merchant ships down there. One of them's Turkish. I don't remember where the other one was from. Marshall
One of the
Islands.
Japanese.
Romania, I think.
Everyone's
Oh.
they're just striking them now.
The
So my
Japanese.
report's telling me they're putting in an airstrike against the Ukrainian port.
Yeah, they're claiming that the Ukrainians have hit 2 Russian merchant ships. And that's why they're hitting all of these other national merchant ships. But 1, Ukraine really doesn't have the capability, and 2, they're Russian merchant ships. That's the country that's invading them. So you start hitting ships that are just trying to get the fuck out of there. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, there's no logic. I think they've lost the plot.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
This is
They're not
Alpha
rational.
P. Current estimate, we need another 10 to 12 minutes to reach phase line Jackal at
There you go.
position, Alpha to Alpha.
They'll be into us before we're ready.
Hey,
Okay.
Roger, acknowledge time estimate. And
re-
Delta 2, this is, 6. Make sure that, obviously, Paul,
Well,
some
always
rejoin
flexible.
Stuff, silliness with sending, graphics and stuff. Bottom line, do not move forward to your planned battle position until given the order to. Just stay where you are, you're where I need you.
I saw a funny clip actually.
Yeah, I thought that was smoke. It's not smoke. It's dust.
Yeah, KT?
Yeah, a few. It looked like almost like BMDs, but the Russian IFS list. They were driving by an old, looked like a BRDM, but that was a monument from Afghanistan, I think it was.
Call
So they
signs
lit
to
up
6. Fire
an
missions will
old
be
vehicle
ready
that was a
in
war
4 or
memorial.
5 seconds. I will.
There are a lot of
call
those
them
war
once giving the order
even,
to
memorials around
pass
Chernobyl.
Jackal.
Like vehicles on plinths and stuff from the liquidators and shit. They probably lit those up as well.
6 Delta 1.
Yeah. They in the contact they was like, oh shit, enemy, and it's lighted up like fuck.
6 Delta 1 have reached
Going off road to the right.
Jackal, now pushing east. No contact this time. Over.
Roger that. That's good. I like no contact.
Yeah, wasn't Ukraine when that stuff happened a few years ago? Wasn't that the country that they went and pulled one of the old T-34-85s down and were using it?
Yep. There's so many vehicles in museums there. I'm just, like open air like museums in Kiev. I wonder how many of those have been like refurbished.
Yeah. KT, I'm covering left here.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
Alpha 2, this is 6.
This is Alpha 2.
Hey, no issues with you using the road. Just make sure you hop off of it before going to your battle position. Again, I do not want you to cross baseline Jackal.
Yes, that's why I have planned for a detour around the hills to the right.
Just making sure.
All good, boss.
He's been a proper commander today, asking questions. That's really good.
Yeah. Well, those videos on the actual Marines play the video games. He's been all like, I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be done properly.
Yeah, I got showing 2 smoke columns up ahead.
Yeah, I see it too. There's destroyed. I looked and there's destroyed vehicles on the airfield that's ready. They might be those.
Yeah, it might be the 2 shit hooks I had out there.
Yeah, and there's a couple other things out there as well. A couple Hemmets.
Yeah, I'm kicking up speed 2.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm at speed 1 up at the front.
We've just sent some more jets to Estonia.
Well, if you can spare them.
Look like they're putting up a no-fly zone. It's going to get messy.
Smoke
Oh
10.
yeah, that's what I've been telling everybody, but nobody believes me. I'm like, this is going to get very messy.
No, it's going to get really messy.
Yeah. I think people have forgotten what Iraq looked like on the ground. Like, it gets very messy. And now with Twitter and everything, ugh, it's going to be all over the news.
Well, I'm looking at Telegram. If you go on Telegram, you can get a Ukrainian intel update.
Hey,
Yeah.
Charlie 3, 6.
Like every minute.
Yeah.
Charlie 3, over.
Hey, Roger. Reconsolidate your call sign and make sure they don't go past baseline Jackal.
Roger.
Slowing up here. We have to skirt this phase line.
Charlie 2, we're repositioning along baseline Jackal, and we'll stop and wait for your command once we get in correct positioning.
Acknowledge Charlie 2. Let me know when you are set to move forward.
Charlie 2 Alpha, and we're going to go around you to get into our position.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright, we're going to go around the tanks on the right.
Charlie 2 is just set. Waiting for your permission to cross baseline Jackal.
And roger that, Charlie 2.
Traverse right. And there's a truck again.
You guys hear helicopters, or is that just me?
I heard choppers before, but what that is the M1s.
I don't hear anything.
No, I thought I heard helicopters on the airfield.
Okay, now I hear them too.
They ain't going to be
There
friendly.
he is.
Alright, we'll stop here.
I'm getting near trees.
Yes.
Back up in a second. You back up into the trees. I gotta talk to these guys.
6 Alpha 1's in position. We have audio on helicopters on the airfield, I believe.
This 6, acknowledged.
So
Are we
basically,
in line?
6 Charlie 3 over.
if you look to our right, so you can see that smoke
Yeah,
in between
this
that gap in the
about
trees,
3-4
we're gonna go
minutes
up through
off,
there, and that'll take us
being
in a
in
nice little
position
defilade
to the
position
east
up to our
of
battle
Charlie 3
position.
Alpha. Roger,
Just hook
Father.
around those trees on the right.
The 6, acknowledged. I'm anticipating approximately a 20-minute start time.
Yeah, Roger. I don't believe we'll get good fields of fire from that position. As discussed prior to mission start, do we have permission to adopt a similar position?
Yes.
Roger that.
6 Delta 1.
6.
Delta 1 is 1 mic from being ready, vicinity baseline Jackal. Also, from BMS, I am seeing enemy infantry, vicinity Medis 00, and enemy IFV, vicinity Science 1, over.
6, roger.
Okay, so we're soon set for attacking to baseline killer.
6 Delta 1.
Well, good news is all the tanks are staying out in the open, so if the helo comes by here, we're not going to be first priority.
Thank
Last
you,
call,
Mr. Tanker.
6.
6 Delta 1, switching all comms to Delta 2 for that one. Delta 1 out.
6 Delta 2.
6.
Yeah, confirm helicopter noises northeast from vicinity battle position Delta 2 Alpha, probably on the airport, on the airfield. Over.
Okay, roger. All call signs, firing initial salvos, Metis, Atlas, Cronus. And please check to make sure your call signs are not, top hatting and looking over the terrain.
No, we're not doing that. I've learned my lesson.
The Ukrainians have announced that the Russian conscript force in the region of Chechnya is ready to surrender.
Oh, really?
What? The Russians are reporting that?
No, the Ukrainian armed forces, the General
Oh.
Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine declares that a conscript force from the Russian armed forces in Chechnya is ready to surrender.
We'll be forming up
Oh,
to
boy.
your rear in the east of us.
Wow, that's just...
Understood. You were
That
forming
ain't
up
the first time on
behind
that
me. Just be advised that hill
No,
is pretty
just a few
steep
days
if you
ago,
wanna
our
climb up to take
reconnaissance
positions there.
platoon of the 74th MRB
Yeah,
surrendered.
Roger. We'll have to stay east because we've not got permission to cross
Russian
Jackal yet.
TASS, so the Russian state TASS has posted Russian losses. So if you believe them,
5
this
digits.
is Russian losses: aircraft 27, helicopters 26, tanks 146, BBM, whatever BBM means, 706. 1 BUK Sandbuck, 4 grads, automotive equipment's 30, fuel trucks 60, UAVs 2, personnel 4,800.
Oof.
Was that
Ouch.
Russian sources?
That's brutal.
The Russians are reporting that.
That is pretty brutal.
So if the Russians have lost that, what have the Ukrainians lost?
That's in how many? 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive and scary.
Urban fighting, mate. Urban fighting. It eats you.
Yeah.
146 tanks. That's
Yo, people
that's a battalion. Actually,
people forget,
bollocks,
like,
that's a brigade.
yeah. People forget,
That's a
like,
BTG.
like when we went into that Thunder Run into Baghdad back in 03 or whatever it was, like, that was really risky at the time.
And Charlie 3, let me know when you're in a good position.
But it was
to
brilliant.
Top hat on order.
It was.
It was really brilliant.
Going over the top
But
of terrain.
they did. The population wasn't going to rise up like they are now.
Roger, went up.
No, so that's the difference. You're fighting an armed
Exactly.
resistance.
Yeah.
The
The whole city doesn't want you there.
Which I don't think the Russian General Staff thought would happen.
No, I don't think they did.
Roger that.
He is outstanding leader.
Call
Outstanding leader.
signs. We are repeating.
He's a
fire
comedian.
mission.
That's the best part.
Well, he's not very funny now.
No, well, I mean, he's not like a politician.
I think he's a pretty good politician, actually.
No, but he's not like politicians that we're used to. Like, they just run and hide and don't do anything.
Well, maybe it's the politicians that are not politicians.
6, this is Charlie 3. My call signs are now all in position in the dead ground to the east of BP Alpha 2 Alpha over.
Acknowledged. All call signs. Cross phase line. Jackal. Assume battle position.
All
Suppress
right,
enemy.
here we go.
Woo!
Charlie 3, Roger.
Tjena Nauska.
What's formation?
Go for a line.
Delta 2, Roger.
I'm on left.
Bravo 6 is moving here, right?
Boom, boom.
That's right. We'll go slow for a bit. Let the tanks get up there first, and they can do the shooting.
Det går jävligt på än så länge, för en
I don't want to
skjutskott
be
än så länge.
popped by a tank as I drive up there.
Ingen har varit i kontakt än så länge, så det går jättebra.
We going towards these trees to our front, or are we going?
Yeah,
up
we're gonna
there?
go in between the trees, following the tank up there, and then it's gonna curve around to the right, and we'll get into our battle position.
Copy.
But I don't want to block that tank's line of fire.
6 Delta 1 contacts BTR-80 looks like. Engaging. Over.
We might need to go through a line up here to get around this corner. I don't want to block the tank.
The Russians are just bringing heavy artillery in.
6, this is Alpha 2 engaging
Oh.
BMPs
Ja, det var fan
and
sjukt.
tanks in the northern part of the objective. Destroyed one.
Ja, vi snackade om det innan, det är helt jävla sjukt.
PJ's coming out.
Regan?
RPGs are coming.
Oh.
Helicopter down.
Ja, jag är fan imponerad av ukrainarna. Det är fan hjältar. Det är fan stor respekt.
Yeah, I'm lighting up enemy. Looks like BTR.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. Concentrate on the hard targets. We'll take the squishy ones.
Alpha 3, copy.
Can't see targets. Do you want to pick?
Enemy chopper that's off to our left. He just moved behind a bridge. I don't think I hit him.
I don't want to get up above the ridge line. 1, where are you?
I'm on the right. I'm pushing towards the objective in our battle position. I'm just, yeah.
Three no contacts.
But these APCs in front of us dead.
Mainly trucks.
Yeah, PC in the open is dead.
There's two.
Only one is dead.
Yeah, I've got a PC that's pretty far out.
Both PCs down. I got no targets. I can't see. They're behind the ridgeline.
Right, we can start pushing forward around to the right a bit.
Six,
Yeah, there's a lot of
Charlie
crazy
3.
rounds coming
Be
from
advised, we will need a resupplying after this engagement. Over.
This is
Slowly peek it up.
Alpha 2,
Peek in.
concentrate on the enemy recon vehicle at the end of the runway. We still have soft targets close.
Yeah, I got lots of infantry out there, it looks like.
Infantry looks dead to me. I can't see round the. I can't see round the ridge line.
Charlie 2, move up to your assigned battle position. Continue
yeah, I can see through the hangars
provide
and all of
suppression
that.
on Metis.
I don't see anything alive.
Alpha 1, Delta
Nothing alive.
1, I
I
want
can
you
see.
guys to start moving
Re-engaging
forward
and
and
dismount
starting
on the
to
right
clear
side of the
objective
Oyster
Atlas.
If I get in that battle position, you expose my units till forward slope. I can see the ejected Metis just fine. Where I'm at.
Okay, can you see to the vicinity of engagement area 10?
Joking.
Correct, I can.
Okay, roger that. Alright, begin seizure of objective Atlas, and Alpha 2 and Charlie 3,
Alright, let's push
what's
into
your
Alpha
assessment right now?
This is Alpha 2.
I'll stay up here. Wiggy, you want to take your section down there and we'll cover you as you move up?
Destroyed roughly
Copy, Atlas.
2 platoons
Yeah,
of
roger.
AFVs.
Bravo
Just push
section.
up,
Several
push up to
trucks
these
and helicopters. Runway is
warehouses
still
on the
held
left
by
and then we'll
pockets
bound
of
past you and take
infantry.
the next part.
Copy. Bravo
We
section's
can
moving.
start an attack here in the north.
And roger, execute.
Got enemy
This is
ABC up here.
Alpha
He's
2.
down.
Yes, we need 2 minutes to mount up and then.
Can't see targets.
Charlie 3, watch out.
You all scoot to the right a bit.
Enemy,
Wiggy,
enemy
SMS
AGM
if you want to move
just
to the
in
right,
front
give
of
you
the little
more to the
bunker.
fire.
Charlie 3, roger.
We got infantry off to our right-hand side.
Friendly?
I don't believe so.
You have friendly dismounts on your right, so be
Fire
careful.
to
You have
enemy
recon
vicinity
squads
of Metis and
in
Science
the
Park.
woods.
Alright, I'm gonna keep moving then.
Waiting for the
Ja,
gun
vakna.
bunnies to get ready.
De är
They're
ju det
repositioning
opolitliga
to
minst
Gunner
sagt.
keeps looking at them, but
Yeah, I have the
they're
same thing.
dismounts.
Charlie 3, there's still
got-
some APCs at the
I've
far
got
end of the
guys
runway.
coming to my left. Can't see
they're
them through the
out of
trees.
range for us at the moment.
Breaking through the fence, getting on
Okay,
the tarmac. This
Watch out,
coming.
there's a tank up there.
1, 2, moving up.
Yourself and Alpha 2 will move forward, clear Cronus.
Watch out, there's a tank on
Delta
the field
2,
in
you'll
the
follow
Atlas.
along as well.
On the other
Copy.
side of those,
I've got a Hesco in
In
front of
Delta
me.
1, you should be supporting to move to Atlas.
Alright, I've made it to the Hesco. You should be clear this far.
One. Permission to move up.
yeah, move up, let's go. My guy keeps looking at that infantry as well.
Okay, I'm gonna move in between these hangars here. Get a viz out the other side.
Roger.
Can't see anything.
6 is Charlie 3, be advised, I've got one vehicle that is tracked.
BMD2 engaged.
Out.
Copy.
Acknowledge.
1, 2. Are we going right of them or?
Yes, we're going
Bravo?
right.
One.
Okay.
6.
I have one vehicle destroyed, one vehicle with coolant damage pushing forward per your previous orders. Over.
Yeah, roger. Following.
There's that corner of the
support,
Hesco
Alpha
up there, SNS, if you want to post up there, I'll go
Yeah,
across,
Alpha 2,
and you
this
can
is
cover me
Charlie
as I
3,
go
confirm
across.
You're mounting up now, over.
Men Kiev har ju varit lite till och
Be
från.
advised, we're in between the hangars,
Vi får se.
orienting northwest. No targets this time.
Roger. Once we get set across here, we'll start moving you around, and we'll take out this. What is that? Like a hangar building. They're not
My
hangar.
intent is to move past your position to the left and to the right, and clear the enemy infantry to our front, and then move towards objective Kronos.
Infantry engaging.
Roger, as soon as you clear that 2 sections to the eastern end of the runway, let me know. I will.
Ja, kanske de lyckas omgången nu då.
Alpha 1, let me know once you make the assessment that objective.
Men jag tror inte kriget är över även om de tar Kiev. Jag tror Kiev kommer bli en väldigt svår nöt att knäcka.
Got troops in the open.
Troops in the open.
And we have fire missions on Hyperion and Metis in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think I kill dead people.
Oh, just more infantry. My AI is engaging.
Can't see.
Men det är det som är det märkliga ju. De har inte använt allt det de har och de har skickat in väldigt dåliga saker. Det är ju helt jävla bakgrund.
Yeah.
Or freeze gonna reverse and reload. I have no targets.
Copy. Got 4 no targets. I'm gonna have to do the same as soon as you're done.
Roger.
This guy does not want to die.
Alpha 2, what's your status?
Now he's dead.
This is Alpha 2 currently moving towards objective Kronos with 3 vehicle, 1 vehicle mobility.
Alright, how's it looking on your side, Wiggy?
We got no targets over
Okay,
here.
Roger.
We're clearing on this side.
Tydligt så de skulle de inte
Charlie
enkla
3,
göra.
follow and support them.
Charlie 3, copy out.
Pushing up a little bit, SNS.
Who's that to our right?
That's me and Recon on the other side, and we got tanks with us.
AI engaging.
Yeah.
Alpha 1
I
Delta.
really want to get to that. Wiggy, if you want to move back, come around to our right, go up to Recon and clear out that terminal building on the northern side. We'll cover here.
Infantry down.
Copy.
Alpha 1,
Moving.
Delta 1, over.
Gonna move
Okay,
forward a
you
bit.
got
Get
enough ammo to support this?
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm backing out of my position now.
Ready to go.
Alpha 165.
It's no good
Moving
at
up on
calling
the
you.
right.
Alpha 1.
Hey,
Pushing
Nike's
right.
trying to get a hold of you, but also be advised, I'm rolling with you guys in a tank call sign Charlie 1-3. I'm not going to move ahead of you
It's
guys.
all right.
I'm here for close support.
Yeah, Roger, I'm bringing another section around to take out that control building on the right.
Which building is it?
the
Red and white control tower.
Yeah, there's still enemy.
Bravo section is going to assault that.
Close to that tree, so they are in front of.
Yeah, 1,
Alpha
2.
2.
Do we go left?
Careful.
Would you go
Yeah,
left to the
Fire
red and white?
vicinity Metis and Hyperion.
what was that?
Do we come left of the red
So
and white?
we're gonna stay here and cover Wiggy as he goes and attacks that control tower complex.
Roger. Why don't we
We
just
got
raise
Apocalypse
it?
here with the tank.
Alright.
Well,
Maneuvering on a control tower now.
I want to make sure there's no RPGs hiding in there.
Ah, shit. Tank round just came across my front. Friendly.
Yeah, Roger. I think he's got the AI taking control of him, so he's kind of trying not to. Yeah.
Going right.
I got no live
Alpha 1
targets.
Delta 1, over.
Do we
The
have
gap is
enemy
on the right.
targets in that control tower?
No, just make
Alpha
I
1
have to
Delta 1,
check
over.
and make sure there's nobody hiding in there.
Copy.
Alpha 1 Delta 1, nothing heard. Out.
Alpha 165.
It's Alpha 1.
Hey, Nike's trying to get a hold
I'm
of
at
you
the
guys
fire
on
station.
company there.
Troops far out.
Roger, I'm
Anger.
kind of busy. What do you need?
Yeah, Alpha 1, Delta 1, I have the north part of your objective at last this time, pushing forward to cover your right flank. Over.
Troops dead.
Roger.
My position.
target
Six
scanning.
Rivers, Alpha 2. We
I have a
cleared
nice position here behind the
everything
Hescos.
up to objective Cronus.
It's like a hold
I would
on.
advise against moving into Cronus
same
because that's dead end. My intent is to pass Cronus to the north and move along the highway towards the next objective.
Hey, Alpha 2, you need to physically clear Cronus. However you do that is up to you, but you need to physically clear it and confirm there are no enemies in Cronus.
Understood.
Are we going to move forward?
No, we're going to hold here.
Roger, do we
I'm gonna
deploy?
call- Yeah, deploy here in defensive positions. I'm going to call it up as clear.
6 Alpha 1, Objective Atlas is clear.
Roger, Delta 1, move to Delta 1 Bravo, battle position, establish
Yes,
screen,
just to be in a head.
criteria, 1 BMP. You will
I
disengage
mean, I have
2
67
BMPs
rounds
for greater.
AP and I have 191 high explosive, so I'm good that way. I just don't want to
6
go
Delta 1,
too low.
roger that. Moving to Delta 1 Bravo this time.
Copy.
6 Alpha 1, do you want us to move back to our battle position to set up for the next stage?
Hey, Alpha 1, let's have you move towards Metis, move from west to, east to west on a direct path. Alpha 2, Charlie 3, make sure that you are
Alright.
oriented from your...
So we're going to be going west to objective
let's
Metis.
do your
So
10
let's
o'clock
pull out
to
of
your
there.
2 o'clock as far as your director, your
We'll come down
sector
here
fire.
and we'll go to
I
the
don't
woods, I
want you shooting
guess.
Alpha 1 on Metis.
And set up on the western side of Metis, or eastern side of Metis, sorry.
And
6 this Alpha 2, dismounting
copies.
on Cronus.
Roger. And Alpha 1, your area of focus is
Two
Alpha
ready.
Alpha 1005, confirming that I assume that's a...
Alright, you guys can head back towards me. I'm
He's
kind
talking
of
to
over
you. He's talking to you.
Roger.
Did you get it?
Once that's
Nope.
done, let me know and move back to your battle positions.
He's giving you orders. You need to tell him and ask again.
6 Alpha 1, I was talking
Okay.
to my platoon. Can you say again your orders to me?
Roger, you need to clear objective Metis. I want you to orient on Alpha Alpha 1005 and confirm that that site is clear. After complete, move back to your battle positions.
Alpha 1 copies.
6
All right.
2.
Where the fuck is
Six.
Alpha Alpha 105?
I'm told that I have a desync. I'm desynced. I can't.
I'm assuming he just means
track
clear out
what's going
Metis,
on
make
on
sure
the
there's
map.
nobody there, which is
My
fine.
vehicles are not acting right.
Okay, sounds not great. Do the best that you can.
KT, I'm moving
Well,
now.
we'll see what
Yeah,
we do with
move.
you.
Oh, wait. One. I'm behind.
Oh, right,
all of
stop
you.
it. Oh, yeah, see, we'll go speed 1.
Move behind now, move to your left.
Yeah,
One
we got a
call
friendly
sign
tank in front of
destroyed.
us. I think Apocalypse is jumping the gun a bit. It's fine.
Hey, he said he wasn't going to move in front of us, right?
There's
know
tanks
when
and stuff
he's
to the
ready to
north. He's going to
rejoin.
cover us across.
So JAG's closing now. I guess I close it.
Yeah, just let me know when you're at the network session ready to join. I'll pull you in.
Yes, that's from Nike. Yeah, roger. I'll advise as soon as it's ready. Out.
Straight through the trees here.
Yep.
That's from Nike. He should be ready at this time.
Okay, gonna take the moment to have a quick break, so
Shit, I thought that
enjoy
was a tank.
watching the.
Just remind me what we're doing.
So we're going to go clear out Metis just to scan it, make sure there's nothing in here. Then we're going to move back to our battle position, 1 Alpha, and then set up for the missiles and stuff for the counterattack.
Roger.
That was a brief little free-for-all out there on the airfield.
Yeah.
So you said the Russians are bringing in heavy arty into Kiev?
Assassin Mikey, he crashed. I suggest we do another portion rejoin and see if that fixes the problem. Over.
But he's got to be ready to join, and I'll pause.
Roger.
6 Charlie 3, permission for 2 spare vehicles.
Say again.
Yeah, Charlie 3, I've got 1 destroyed vehicle and 1 tracked vehicle. Is there any spares?
Yeah, I can give you one back at the assembly area. Charlie 1-2, tell me who to give it to.
Roger, have you got 2?
I mean, I do, but...
Mine is destroyed, and we've got one ready to
Fast du kommer med cykel rasa mot amerikanska huvudstaden Kiev.
Okay, call sign.
Så det är bilder från Max
So
på
if
den
you want to
försöker
Astra,
5
I
minuter
want
lång.
to
Vi står
MP,
100 spelare
please.
från. Ja, kanske
So,
är en av laget.
No eyes on the 3 Vic.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Charlie 3 are being not good with their tanks.
Don't need it passed back. You guys can
What was that about Charlie 3?
They're losing tanks.
6 is Alpha 2.
Yeah, I see that up north.
Request fire mission.
They just called off
enemy,
choppers west.
ATGM team. Grid 9472.
I've got it. 2 minutes,
556.
40 phase, 5 seconds.
Excellent.
Hey, enemy air coming in from the west.
Emira coming in from the west. Might not be able to get back to our battle positions in time.
I'm gonna move up in front of these trees right here. See the right-hand portion.
Yeah, Roger, I'm moving forward a bit. Oh, all right.
Assassin Mikey, over.
Does anyone see anything of importance?
I got a negative.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue.
Jack,
When it's helicopters with ATGMs, don't go looking for them.
Yeah.
6 Alpha 1, objective Metis looks pretty clear. We're going to move back to our battle position.
Yep, roger that.
Oh man, my game froze.
The Russians have just launched MRL strikes
Ja, vi får se.
around
Verkar för att de
Kiev.
kör alla nu.
No, the other one.
Oh, Kharkiv?
Yeah. On the outskirts. Point me.
Game's open.
Oh, so fucking lovely. I'm watching a video right now where some
I wonder how many salvos they have.
Ukrainian
Well,
farmers
I'm
have
looking at
stolen
the video,
MTLB.
which is just,
Jag?
it's just,
Yeah, Roger.
the shit
sorted
notes.
out, isn't?
Yeah.
There he goes.
I mean, it's just all over the sky.
People forget Russians like to use their artillery a lot.
Well, they haven't up to now, but I think that that's probably why
6 is Alpha
TASS
2.
has released
After we have
the
taken
casualty
the objective
figures.
here, I think
Yeah.
I will need 5 to
Post
6
some of
minutes
those in
to
the back.
rearm and reorganize.
I mean, the whole sky is just littered with rockets. It's just like the Second World War. That's just
Wow.
outrageous. That's a battery firing, a battalion firing.
You want to hear something fun?
Not really.
Charlie 3, 6-5.
I kind of think this is hilarious. Some
Charlie
Ukrainian
3,
farmers
Yeah,
are
pushed up,
stealing a Russian
supply vehicle.
MTLB
Yeah,
tractor.
I'm looking at the video now.
They're stealing what?
I'm looking at the video now. He's towing an MTLB.
Yeah, they stole a fucking MTLB.
Alright, we're going to back up
Nice.
and call the way we came in and go back to our battle position.
But I just came here.
Jack,
Go back.
disregard.
back up.
Jack has 2-1 now. Out.
Han får det från Telegram.
I
Det
do
verkar vara
have
en app.
audio on a helo.
Yeah. I can see them on the map. They're northwest of us.
6.
I need you to transfer control of Delta 2 and Delta 3-4 to Jag. I don't have control. Over.
Yeah, I did it.
John Sweet, the info
That's
you're
one up.
getting, is that from Telegram? John Sweet?
2, I have control of those, thank you.
Ja, Telegram.
The vehicle
Helos just went
Det är
down.
någon app som Twitter verkar som.
MD.
Det är rätt fyra. Yikes.
6 Delta 1.
6.
I have contact enemy infantry section, vicinity southwest objective Atlas. Over.
Roger, acknowledged. Alpha 1, if you can engage and destroy that as you move back.
Ready to move when you are.
This guy killed
1-2, what are you firing at?
infantry across the field from us. They're dead. So it's infantry, my tracer.
Charlie 3 over.
6.
Yeah, just avoid confusion. Did you give a vehicle to Major Duck?
I did not, no.
Right, yeah.
He now has Charlie 1-2. I guess I've got Charlie 3-4. Awesome.
Infantry
We're
destroyed.
making a run to those hangars.
MD.
1-2,
Yeah,
what are
we're
we
going
doing?
back. We're going back the way we came in to go to our battle position.
Yeah, if we can go right in between these hangars up here. Be sure.
Oh, all right, we'll do that. All right.
I'm just hearing helos and sitting out in the open doesn't mix.
No, I know.
Mm-hmm. I don't quite
The helos are dead though.
Go to the second right, I'll go to this one. 1. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Sixtus Alpha 2 reaching the western edge of objective Kronos now. We need to clear the radar installation and the buildings to the south of that, and then we're good.
Okay, Roger.
KT, you still with us?
Hey, man.
Then once that's done, I need you to do
You're,
whatever
third one.
reloading you need to do and head to the science park. We need to clear that and start getting you guys in position so the enemy can't roll through North Ridge.
I saw a telegram. Turn sweet.
Yeah.
Is that an app telegram?
Yeah.
Delta 1 over.
Is it
So
like a
you
news
do,
site?
you do. They got 3 apps. One's news, one's
Any
messaging. I got the television one.
To reinforce in the south. I
Telegram,
have
television.
1 call sign with Coon Lake. That will be a bounce
All right.
shortly.
So if you guys want
And
to spot your
one
missile
control.
teams, put them up on the hills. Orienting on
Saw
objective
coolly.
Metis.
I've got
It didn't actually break.
I'm going to dismount some infantry and push them up to the woods to our front just to make
Dismounting
sure there's
now.
nobody hiding back there.
Roger.
Do you want me to
Delta 1 out.
dismount? Sorry.
Yes,
just locked
yes.
Roger.
Yeah, put your missile team up there. Keep your rifle team with you.
But yeah,
Roger.
I can give you light Alpha 3.
Predisponent.
They're yours.
Delta 1. Roger. Out.
Charlie 2, this is Charlie 3. Over. Charlie 2, Charlie 3, over.
Send.
Yeah, be advised, I've got 1 call sign.
What?
I have 1 call sign, Charlie 1-1, which we're transiting from the south through your position in order to get back up to objective Kronos, over.
Okay, well, just stay behind us. Sure, no problem.
Let's find an advantageous position along this hill for your missiles and we'll be good.
Can't be.
I'm going to send my one little squad up forward to make sure there's no more enemy rifles hiding in that little wood line.
Yeah, 3 is having
Contact.
his infantry team sweeping the forest on the right side.
Yeah, Roger, I'm with you.
Good deal. Forza, did you have teams set?
Two turning engine off.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Two javelin teams set.
Hey, speaking of Bix, do we want to push them back into the trees in case we get more helos?
Yeah, 3 is pushing back right now.
Yeah. We can go, there's some tree. Yeah, we just back up into the trees around.
Yeah, 4 moving
little
back.
spot somewhere.
They're still close enough if we need support.
Yeah. Well, they can also duck into those trees up in front of us. Hold out till we get
I
out.
thought about that,
6,
but
what's
I
your
didn't want to be on the
status
forward
with Cronus?
slope.
This is Alpha 2. Cronus is cleared, currently packing up, and we'll be ready for further tasking in 1 mic.
Yep, roger that. As soon as you are packed up, I want you to get Charlie 3 to move with you and proceed immediately to seize Hyperion.
Understood. Moving together with Charlie 3 to seize objective Hyperion.
Alpha
Roger
2,
that.
this is Charlie 3. If you wait 3 minutes, you'll have a second call sign up there to help you. Alpha 2, copy my last.
This is Alpha 2, 3 minutes to get Charlie
3 Vic is
to
reloading.
lab
2
2.
set.
Vic is reloading.
Alpha 1 has occupied our positions at Alpha 1 Alpha.
Roger that.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2.
Charlie 3, over.
This is Alpha 2. My intent. We'll be moving along the forest edge to the north till we are just north of objective Hyperion. Then we will enter it from the north along the purple line. In that phase, I would like you to move up to my call sign so you can cover the right flank of our move towards battle position Charlie 3 Bravo and the northwest.
Dismounts in APC by BP Delta 1 Bravo.
Roger, do you mean that we move to position Alpha 2 Bravo, over?
Negative. I need you close to my call signs so you can provide direct fire support and also be able to secure the right flank.
Roger, could you specify which of your lead call signs they are?
Charlie 3, this is 6. I've sent a blue line. That is roughly where I would need you. If you need to cover more to the right, you will probably have to move forward a bit.
Roger.
Okay, Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. We are ready. We can move on your... Okay.
Just remind me what the tanks are doing.
Charlie 2?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what they're doing. I think they're
Alpha 6-6 is attacking the objective.
I think
Atlas.
they're doing the same thing we're doing, covering objective Midis, but
Okay.
I have a feeling
Atlas is on his own. Sorry, that's right. Object the 6-6 is on his own.
Yes.
And 6-5 is to our left.
6 Delta 1.
6.
I got more.
I had one call sign
APC.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Vicinity southeast of Federal Position. Delta 1 Bravo. Looks like enemy IV. No eyes. Over.
Yeah, Roger. My intent is that I don't need you to gain direct visual observation. If you can just alert us with, sound contact, that is sufficient. We know where they're going to go.
6-1, we're still out.
Charlie 3 is Alpha 2. We're moving.
Charlie 3-1. Yeah, we've got Charlie 3-2 and 3-3 in support of you to your left and right.
Alpha, be advised. Correction, Alpha 2, be advised. We have Alpha Bravo 0015 on objective Hyperion, firing in 30 seconds. Wait until that's clear, then move in.
This is Alpha 2. We're waiting till round's complete, and then we move in.
Yep, roger.
Yeah, 30 seconds. That ought to be about the same time the Bradleys get in there.
Oh, you cynic.
Shot over.
Shot out.
Splash over.
Splash out.
We're holding.
The M1s are using their 50 cals.
Visual on MI8 to the west on map.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, here it come. Chopper, chopper. That's something you don't say.
Get to the chopper.
It's a bit like take him out. The only person you take out is your wife for dinner.
Ah.
All that trash.
Kill, disrupt, degrade, destroy. Even the British Foreign Secretary said degrade today.
Eyes on one of those helos. Looks to be an MI8. And
yeah.
One is down.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one who's about to get blasted. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, second one down.
It's a bit what happened to the Russian assault.
I was gonna say.
That's exactly what. Not quite, but.
Six 5 Delta 24. 6-6 Delta 24.
6.
Hey, I've desynced again. I've given my vehicles over to Nike, and I'm going to drop off. I'm just having too many problems today.
Roger that.
All right, good luck, good hunting.
Denmark has just said it will let volunteers join the Foreign Brigade.
They're gonna let volunteers join?
Yeah.
Oh,
we've already said yes. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Our Foreign Secretary said absolutely.
Uh-oh. Don't tell that to my brother. He wants
Actually,
to go
I'll
and
probably
join.
just jump around and watch. That seems to work.
There's a video of a bloke fist fighting a Russian forces with a gun. Honestly.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, fucking, they're mad, the Ukrainians.
This is Alpha 2.
Absolutely
we are
fucking
moving
mad.
into the
What an
objective.
inspiration.
You please
I know,
block the
right?
open ground to our right.
Ugh.
No risk assessment there.
No will to leave it either.
Yeah, when you're defending your home.
Live for something or die for nothing?
Literally.
Second?
Oh, it's that Rambo. Live for nothing or die for something or something like
Well,
that.
well, what you have to, President Zelensky said about Belarus today. He said, "Don't be Russian, be Belarus." I mean, simple but brilliant. He's fucked, and will be, thank God.
On call signs, be advised, I have fires oriented on Alpha Alpha 1025 and 1020 on call.
I think we're missing some TRPs.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's good.
Yeah, I think so.
No idea where those are at.
I can't see half of them. I don't know what he was talking about earlier either.
I wonder if he's. I wonder if it's because we're in a different company. We're not seeing them. He might be sending them to the tankers and not the rest of us.
Yeah, true.
Well, he mentioned them.
Yeah,
during
I know.
his
I
initial
just
briefing, so they might not. Might be that nobody can see them because the TRPs sometimes do that.
Yeah.
But no one's mentioned it, so.
So they're probably sitting there thinking, "Oh yeah, you sent them to the other company."
Yeah, exactly. Good job it's not real. That's fire support coordination gone down the tube.
Well, I don't think Blue Force trackers are as finicky as this game can be sometimes.
Oh, yes, they are. Ours were.
Ours were.
Ours aren't. Well, I don't remember them being all that bad, but.
Oh man.
I mean, it depends how much into the weeds because you can put like your ammo count and everything in there. We never did that, but.
Yeah, that is true, but it does depend on the shitty system you've got, which we have got a shitty system.
We had a lieutenant that decided.
And for Delta 2 call signs, when you get a chance,
he wouldn't allow the front of the column to turn until it got to an intersection.
Screen.
602, Roger, back into.
But the BFTs were like 30 seconds behind, so you were well past the turn before he said, "Okay, you can turn now." It's like, sir, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
The problem with Blue Force trackers, everyone gets used to it, and therefore everyone gets lazy.
And people focusing on too much, yeah.
And they don't do the map. They don't do their own situational awareness and coordination and plan ahead and all the rest of it. And hence you just drive around thinking, looking at the fucking screen.
Yeah.
All right, she's west.
Here we go.
So here we are, waiting for the counterattack.
6, this is Alpha 2.
6.
This is Alpha 2, cleared objective Hyperion, destroyed one PC in the area, no further contacts.
Fantastic. All right, Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, assume your Bravo battle positions. Delta 2 will assume in vicinity of battle position Delta 2 Bravo, so watch your fire, needless to say. I want you to orient from Charlie 3 Bravo and Alpha 2 Bravo on engagement area 10. I have Alpha Alpha 1020 on call, ready to fire.
Good to know.
Still can't see it.
If you only knew where it was.
Oh, don't be picky.
6 Delta
2.
I want to say something, but I don't want to interrupt his train of thought.
En route to
Well, I
position
would.
Delta
I'd say,
2
where the
Bravo.
fuck are those TR
Bridge.
planes?
I have enemy recon vehicles moving north. Looks like towards battle position Delta 2 Bravo. I only have this from BMS. Right. Any possibility to reinforce northern positions to build battle position Delta 2 Bravo with another
Vakuumbomber.
vehicle?
Tänker du på TUS 1 eller? Tänker du på flygvapenbomber?
You've got 2 vehicles. Oh, it's being greedy now.
Oh, listen there, Mr. Oh, don't give up your 6.6 to 6.5 vehicles. You keep those.
Well,
I
was being prudent.
Så ja, de är fan hemska.
He's just going to waste it
all
because he's going to
syre.
die anyway. He's forward of anybody. No one can actually provide any support because of the terrain. This is a bit of a silly position to be in, but anyway.
I think it's also the map is not exactly the best. It cuts off up there.
It's a really good terrain map for real. And it's a pretty good plan that he's done, to be honest with you. But it's not good. There's no one can support him. We've got ammunition.
Yep. It's probably going back to the LRP.
Yeah, probably.
All call signs, it is past 1 hour. We have currently seized the airfield. Currently waiting for enemy attacks to maneuver in. Realistically, we could be seeing up to 6 companies of T-90.
Oh, God.
That's wonderful. We got plenty of ammunition to send at them.
Viel Zeit, viel eher.
Yeah.
Say we just start dropping Artie all over anything that comes up on the map to begin with.
That's exactly what we should be doing.
Have you guys been firing your javelins at all?
No.
One of
ammo
them.
Counts.
Well, one of them fired. Alpha 1-2 fired at the enemy helo.
A lot of dead tanks.
I see.
Send them.
Well, as soon as we get tanks in front of us, that Charlie 2 is just going to surge forward and just try and obliterate them.
Yeah, M1A1s against T-90s.
That's a fairly fair fight, actually. Don't you think?
Well, it is.
I think so.
But that
I
means
think
you
so.
can't just stand out there, shoot and take the hits.
No, you can't. No, because the T-90s will kill you. So
Yeah, some of the people that play the tanks here, that's the way they like to do it.
Yeah, well, that's silly. One shot and fuck off. That's what we get taught anyway.
Yep.
The recon vehicle disappeared. Some farmer must have drugged that vehicle off.
All the signs say "fuck you" in Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see those guys?
I love that.
Oh, it's not funny they died, but that takes bollocks. That really does.
Enemy tanks.
No, it's all a bit of a information war.
Yeah.
Have enemies vicinity hill 7-8 north moving towards battle position Delta 2 Bravo, moving in for an eye. Over.
Yeah.
Yep, roger that. All right. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2 get in your battle positions and prepare to defend in vicinity engagement area 10.
Charlie 3, copy. Alpha 2, Charlie 3, over.
This is Alpha 2, Charlie 3, sent.
I suggest we switch battle positions.
I think if you guys want, you could probably shuffle
Charlie
down to
3,
the left, because I don't think Charlie 2 is going to take that battle position.
Enemy is already on the way.
Roger.
Yeah.
I'm going to send 2 call signs down to your position because we're getting no shoots from where we are.
Charlie 3, understood. I will try
Oh,
to
recon squad's getting attacked.
dismount teams up to the north to secure Charlie 3 Bravo, but I don't want to push vehicles up there.
Delta 2.
A recce call sign doing anti-reconnaissance mission. That's cool.
Yep.
Engagement
Very
destroyed
nice.
one enemy recon section, vicinity 93-7.
6-6, can you smash that wall so we can have fields of fire? Currently where you are, to your right?
What an impolite gentleman he is.
This meeting the intent?
Perfectly. You are an engineer in hiding.
He's taking your job, KT.
Yeah, bad boy.
Alpha 6-5, this is Charlie 3 over.
6-5, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your intention with the truck, Hotel 1-3 over?
I'm going to bring it just behind your battle position there, in the woods.
And Alpha, do you need more wall removed, or is that sufficient?
6 is Alpha 2, that is perfect. We can work here, and Alpha 2 is ready to receive.
Awesome. I'm here for you.
Receive what?
That never sounds right.
6 Delta 2.
Something sticky, probably.
Interrogative, do you want me to push into battle position at Delta 2 Bravo with enemies arrayed there at this time? Over.
If you are able to, yes. I'm not really worried about the enemy as they move through Axis Center because they're going to go right into our engagement area. More worried about giving EA-10 advanced warning.
6 Delta 2, roger that. En route. Up. Six, Alpha 2 over. Oh, Charlie 3 over.
6, go.
Duke 2, fields of fire. I'll have 3 call signs to the northern edge of Alpha 2 Bravo and 1 in Charlie 3 Bravo over.
Looks like another APC coming up where that last wrecked vehicle was.
Okay, sounds good. Just whatever you need to do to shoot into EA-10.
Yeah. Make sure you guys can get good shots into that objective medicine. If you need to, you can take this whole ridge line. I don't think the tanks are going to move up at all.
Yeah, well, I specifically chose to get off of that hump to my left. That way I don't take incoming fire.
Yeah.
I got flank shots in coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I wonder if these little battery packs, if you touch your tongues to it, I wonder what'll happen on the javelins.
Tingling your tongue.
Six Delta 2.
6.
I'm having tanks fire vicinity Delta 2-4. Unknown if it's our call side or the enemy's engaging. Out.
Yeah, you're right in our line of fire. Would you back up?
Already did it.
Who's got Alpha 3-3?
I think it's Nike.
I think that might be either. I think. Oh, maybe.
Apox, well forward again.
Yeah, I think he just wants to shoot stuff.
ChrisReb is in Alpha 3-3. I'm kind of unsure what their tasking is.
No, I think this is Apocalypse. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, now there's less people in Alpha 3-3.
Yep. Stood up though.
Took a hit.
Yeah. Bit silly.
So that's BMP3.
What the fuck was he doing on his own?
BD2.
I don't know. I think he's just trying to do recon.
Well, why didn't he let Recon do that?
I think the recon vehicle died. That's why he grabbed the Alpha 3-3 Vic.
And Romeo or Delta 1, whatever the call signs are. Intent, I don't need you to do an aggressive counter reconnaissance. In fact, I am completely okay if you allow every single enemy element through your positions.
Well done.
I just need to know that they're coming. That's it.
Yay!
6 Delta 2, roger that. I cannot get to battle position Delta 2 Bravo this time because there are enemy units between myself and that position. Question, do you want me to take a position southwest of objective Hyperion? Over.
Can you just push north of battle position Charlie 3 Bravo and move in?
Roger, en route. Delta 2 out.
Alpha 3 copies, Alpha 3 slinking into
Like,
the woods
I'm
at
pretty
this time.
comfortable with the enemy moving into Metis. Not worried at all. It's EA10 that I just like to give them a heads
Yeah,
up.
break. Enemy
said that.
tanks west of objective Hyperion, just south of battle position Delta 2 Bravo. Falling back. Over.
Yep.
It's on the map.
Still getting
Oh, it's
shot.
smoking.
Okay, whatever.
Scanning for that tank. No targets.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a bit to get through those woods.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see anything
Charlie
until
3,
they are
advised,
past the
Charlie
woods
3,
in
forward now,
Metis.
take out.
Yeah.
The good news is that everything east of the forest is in range,
Charlie 2,
so
Charlie
anything
3.
we see we can shoot at.
Yeah,
Only area
exactly.
I'm seeing as potential seam is the enemy going in the vicinity of the northern axis into objective Hyperion. We're basically breaking off from Axis Center. If they do that, Charlie 2, you should be able to shoot them or at least spot them.
There's a Russian brigade
So, yeah, be advised.
massing against Kiev, the capital.
I'm aware of that. I got
Yeah,
a
heard
second
about,
truck
like,
fully loaded,
500 long
ready to
roads.
go.
Be messy.
Where Delta 2-4 is, all in that engagement zone right there. So if they cross, I can hit them. I also got my section.
Brigade ain't near big enough to take you with.
We can engage them
Enemy
farther.
area 1-0.
A brigade's
Yep, here they come.
better than what they've got at the moment, though. They've got nothing.
Yeah,
They've just had probing forces, a light scale.
so it's
Now they're
just
putting
Firing
heavy,
Alpha 1020.
putting some heavy shit in.
Charlie 2 engaging now.
Roger.
This Alpha 2, one infantry team will maintain position at the stone wall to keep eyes in EA 10.
We're taking fire here.
Apot got a hit, suspension.
all right.
Some of us killed a tank.
Yeah, whoever fired that jab, good shot. I was getting ready to light that guy up.
Oh, it's me.
1, 2. You gotta reload, I think.
It's reloading now. Like I said, it was me. It actually wasn't me. It was the AI. But...
No, it was.
This is Alpha 2. My intent is I will hold fire.
Got another
till,
tank.
Another
Charlie
tank
2,
coming through. Just been engaged.
Runs out of ammo, or Charlie 3 runs out of ammo.
I've got
then
none
we
left.
Can take over from them.
Yeah, that's what I said. You gotta go reload from your Bradley.
We're fine right now.
We've got full turrets, mate.
Bravo 2.
Alright, I just launched.
Yeah.
Enemy moving through the science park.
And kill. Of course, the tanks might have got him first, but I hit one.
Tank destroyed science park.
Breaking another battery, I got another tank that's emerging that location. Oh, great. Somebody just beat me to it.
Yeah, free firing.
Additional enemy tank moving towards the.
Oh,
I'm
KG
reloading.
got a kill now.
Charlie
There we
2,
go.
Whenever you're available.
Check one.
You might want to
Yeah,
tell
I
him.
think Javelin's just got the last tank.
You might want to tell him we're engaging.
Roger, Alpha 1's engaging with Javelin. We've got 3 kills, I think.
Beautiful.
That's great. I love it when everyone works together. It's like combined arms with something added in. Additional enemy tank moving towards science park.
Wasn't that these hunter-killer teams?
Yeah, throw a doctrine in there, sure, why not?
As directed by the operations and warning order.
They're gonna
Warn
keep...
order to the op board, of course.
How long do these guys take to reload once they've loaded onto the vehicle?
Oh, I give them like 5 or 10 minutes or so. I don't know. I've never really counted the time. But I don't think it refills full. I think you only get like 3 missiles and then you have to get out. So.
And
There goes another
I just
one.
fired off another. Yep, I just fired. Boom! Hit. Alright, that was
Nice
my
one.
last missile.
All right, start pulling back to reload.
What, a T-90 hit me? Come on. Get out of here.
What was
There
that?
you go.
What'd he say?
Well, you got another one coming in, so, you know.
I guess Aspen just got taken out by a T90 or T80.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's about all the missiles you're gonna get there. SNS.
So again?
No, I was just gonna say I think you're only gonna get those 2 missiles.
Yeah, you just get 2. I'm going back to my position.
I think you get unlimited reloads though. Maybe I might be wrong.
Free firing lost.
Roger.
Check. Bridge moving back to reload.
Beautiful javelin shot. Good job.
Alpha 2, Charlie 3 over.
Very sexy.
Alpha 2,
This
Charlie
is
3
Alpha
over.
2. Send.
If only the Ukrainians could do this.
They
Bear
are.
in mind
I
you're
know.
They have them,
dismounted.
yes.
We'll be moving and adjusting our positions in order to bring fire to the southwest of Alpha 2 Bravo, over.
Understood. We're currently able to, control EA10. We'll call you up if we need help.
Charlie 2, can we have artillery, I guess, smoke and HE on reference point ICM at my command?
I've already got a HE mission, no smoke.
Okay.
And yeah, set at my command.
So did we figure out how long they need to be mounted?
I don't think.
Yeah, about a minute.
I
think you put them in and then, wait 30 seconds and put them out.
Yeah, I shut the door as soon as it shut. Opened it, and they got their missiles back.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
I'm back up, by the way. I'm back in position.
Yeah, Roger. I see.
Yeah, I got my team moving back into position now, into battery. Oh, sorry, it's an artillery thing.
I wonder how many reloads the Bradleys carry. That'd be an interesting question.
So I think our warriors carry 7 tubes.
I think the old Bradleys used to carry 3 in the back.
Oh man, we put a lot of it. We haven't got many tanks, so.
Yeah. Because I know the Bradleys also carry the tows, and that takes up a lot of space too.
We have no tow. And we have warrior, so no ATGM.
Yeah, you ain't even got power windows on that thing, do you?
Yes, we do.
Cup
We have-
holders?
Everything is
A boiling
okay.
vessel?
We have a BV. We have absolutely everything. We have a power turret. All the rest. Guns not necessarily stabilized, but apart from that, it's not a bad vehicle. It's fucking better than in Steelbeasts. I mean, it goes quite quickly. And just 30 mil, still a 30 mil Radant.
Yeah.
I've seen what it does to McTarla militia, so albeit not armor.
I hear more tanks up there in that recon squad.
Yeah, go and hit the recon squad. Fire at it. Who's Delta 11 Alpha?
That's Nike. I think the other recon guy had to go, so it's just Nike now. I should send my LMG team up there just because. On the off chance the infantry come across that field.
Oh, I say you start shooting at the T-90s, try to take the TC out.
Yeah.
I did that on a TGIF one time and pissed off some people. Just shoot TCs.
They should do it in Canada all the time.
Right, shoot TCs.
Well, they used to shoot the
Victory,
with the Gympie. They used to shoot the turret.
Reduced to 2 operational call signs in the south, 1 in the north, pushing into battle position Delta 2 Bravo with the northern call sign, ETA 3 minutes, over.
They used to shoot the sleeping bags and all the stuff that's around the boxes, all the stuff they used to bins they used to put on.
Oh, nice.
And be advised, enemy tracks vicinity your Delta 11 Alpha to the north and east, correction, north and west.
Alright, I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back.
And based on sound contact, likely enemy moving along axis north or center.
Delta 11 Alpha, enemy tank sounds. Possibly through the center, which means you're coming through Metis.
Nice. More targets.
Got nothing at the moment.
It's audio.
Alright, I'm back.
Seeing smoke trails from Delta 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Yep, yeah, I see it.
And OPs report enemy tracks vicinity objective, or correction, axis center. Say again, tracks, axis center.
Everybody's all loaded up on jabs, right? Yeah, okay, good.
Charlie 2, Roger.
6, Delta 1.
6.
Verify your last report. I see clouds of smoke to the northwest of section Delta 11 Alpha. Unknown numbers, but there's a few. Over.
Roger. Definitively tanks at this time. So, Alpha, or Charlie 2, Alpha 1, get ready.
I'd have these guys back in the trees. I won't be out there in the open like that.
It's Nike.
Yeah.
Contact, tank, north.
Tank CA10.
Oop.
Can't see him.
And tanks moving to objective Metis.
This is Alpha 2, 1 tank destroyed.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, I see the tank on the right of that
Delta
recon
1.
squad.
6.
Watching at least platoon-sized tank forces passing north of Delta 11 Alpha, moving
They
west.
should be in your
to
range
over.
soon.
Roger that.
In my range. Where are they
Yeah.
coming from?
From the left, they're following the rest of the tanks just south. Around Metis 01. They're going to be coming out there.
Where are they in relation to those burning tanks?
South of them, I believe.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I
they'll
haven't got.
be left.
Additional tank CA10.
I haven't got good fire.
Yeah, they'll have to go through the woods first. Yeah. You can see them on the map.
No, I've got a hill in the way, mate.
Oh.
Tank
Yeah.
section EA10.
Nike's recon team has been spotted.
I'm repositioning to get a better sound.
Yep, yep.
Recon
Rest in
team
peace,
is
Recon.
ready no more.
Recon by death. I bet if I threw a hua on the company net, I'd get an eye roll from MERS in Apocalypse.
Probably.
Repeating EA10.
I say not a hair on your ass.
6, 2 tanks destroyed in EA10.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2, we're reloading missiles. I will be up again in 30 seconds.
Charlie 3, right down.
That's a lack of sack attack if you don't do it.
I have to write the right it has to be like the right context in the right moment. But now that it's in my mind, I'm gonna have to try and think of a situation where it'd be used.
Well, when we volley Alpha here,
Hey,
and
you
smoke
guys
an entire
may be able to
platoon,
spot these guys before
Yeah.
us. Just let us know.
What the fuck are they doing? They won't stay.
yeah, come to think of it, they are coming in without an arty prep. That's weird.
It's AI.
Yeah, but it could have been scripted in.
Yeah, it should have been. I can't see them.
They're in the trees now. You probably won't see them for a second.
Yeah, I'll initially have trees blocking my line of sight, but as soon as they move out into the open, I'll be able to smoke them.
Yeah.
Take Delta 1.
6.
I have estimated 2 platoons plus moving north of my Delta 1 for call signs, so north of battle position Delta 1 Bravo towards the east. Over.
Roger. 2 platoons. Objective Metis.
Short and sweet. I don't know how you're
Oh, hold on.
situated.
I'm trying to look. I can't see him.
Charlie 3, this Alpha 2.
There's 2 down helicopters to my
They're gonna be
front.
busting
Should
to the
be
woods here any
appearing.
minute now.
Okay, right
They're
now.
there they are to the right of USNS.
To the right?
Yeah, there's one just blew up. I think you got a tree in the way though. You might be screwed.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I think you got a tree in the way. Look, you can see him though.
Yeah, all I can see right now is the one turret that's been blown off.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to emerge.
Tanks are doing the same thing we are.
What, tanks got missile teams up?
No, but they're just blasting them in the woods and they don't have to wait for a lock.
All right, eyes on one. Warming up.
He's dead.
Bastards.
That's not funny.
6-3, the tank's destroyed.
No, but the tank platoon do have a nice flank shot on them.
Yeah, they do.
And
I've got a. I'm looking at them now. I can see them now,
Correction.
but I'm a higher now than I was.
Delta 1, 6. You said 2 tanks moving, 2 tank platoons moving to Metis, yeah?
That is correct. I have no eyes on either, but seems that there might be more. Over.
Okay, 1's destroyed. Charlie 2, I'll go ahead and have you conduct a reload in place. Let's let Alpha 1 defeat or destroy the next wave.
Oh, that's very kind of him.
We're okay on ammo, so you want me to back down?
I mean,
He wants
some
to
of you
keep
guys
shooting.
have like 5 rounds in the ready rack, so I just want to have options.
When you get a yellow, you keep holding it until it stops flashing, right?
No, when you first hit control, left control, you'll get a yellow. That's the battery
Yeah,
charge.
yeah, I've done it. Battery charger. So now it's now flashing. So that's when I can fire. Correct?
Right, you hit November.
Yeah, yeah.
Enemy tracks, axis south.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Alpha 3, or Alpha 2, top off on ammo.
They're doing it right now.
Roger.
Then if you get a red blinking light in the lower left, that means your battery's getting ready to run down.
Yeah, that's
4 minutes.
That I figured out. I've got nothing really.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting this battery here too.
Call in for indirect fire at checkpoint 2.
I guess just like in real life, there ain't enough T90s to go around.
There's 146 less of them in the Russian armed forces. I wonder how many T64 deviants there are. And the Ukrainians must have lost a lot, or they haven't committed them yet.
I don't think they've committed them yet. You know, I really think
they
that
lost.
there's-
They lost a lot to the Air Force. You know, they're not saying that they did.
So what the Ukrainians are running 64s.
Oh yeah.
Upgraded, completely upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a completely different system. It's got fire control, and, better armor, etc. It's not a match for a 90 AM, but
Right.
But you know,
Then the Russians are going to have to send in their B string with the T-55s.
no, I think they've sent their B string in first.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think the A string, the professionals are coming in now. I can see the pictures.
Right back,
they look a totally different set of people. Just by the way they wear their webbing.
Yeah, but man, put your B string in with a bunch of T-90s. You should have come in with the 72s or whatever their backup tanks were.
72B3 is not a backup tank, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that's your backup tank.
I think it's a better tank than a T90A. T90 is for export tanks originally.
Everybody assumes T90s are better because they have a higher number, and it's like that's not.
No, it's not true. It's not.
No, it's not true. No, it's not. But people have this impression that that's how it is.
T72B3M is the best tank.
Yeah,
it's got a hunter killer Talis sight.
I actually have one
Quite
here that
good engine.
I actually have one here that I need to build.
We need to get back in the model building one of these days.
You should.
Well, I haven't got enough time or patience.
I just don't know if I have. I don't have the space.
Repeating at checkpoint 2.
I get my own hobby room.
You'll be over 40 then.
I'm getting close.
Yep.
Lucky you.
I'm back. Did we win?
Yeah, we won.
We're close.
It's all gone, mate. Done.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're going for medals and tea right now.
Ooh, tea would be nice.
Oh, how long does this go up for?
I don't know.
That's a waste of...
Yeah, I will probably not stay for the debrief. By the way.
No, nor will
I
I.
need to hit the sack quickly.
I got to teach a whole battalion tomorrow on Russian tactics.
Just like we're going to learn about Russian tactics. I'm just going to turn the TV on right now and we'll just watch this.
There you go. There you go.
That's gonna be a nightmare because when you're standing there talking about brigade tactics, you're gonna have students like raising their hands, and I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm seeing on the TV that they're actually just attacking a single column and doing nothing."
Yeah, I know. Hey. Actually, my two instructors are going to do it. I'm just going to do a bit of validation.
Well, that was their Cold War stuff. They'd move in column until they came under what was the term, accurate gunfire.
Tactical march.
Yep.
It's called
then
tactical
they would
march.
fall out.
Yeah, exactly. That's a tactical march. But not really in a city.
Yeah, well, you just
that's
accurate fire
the
until they get in the streets.
What's really interesting is they're asking, the Ukrainians are demanding that Russia not be allowed to veto and vote on the UN Security Council.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Ja, det är blandat.
I said that they should have either done that or done something
och
prevent them from voting on stuff that involves themselves.
Well, they shouldn't. Nobody should.
Yeah, I know, but
America does. So.
I alla fall en är för detta och 2 aktiva. Did that second tank platoon get lost in the forest?
I think probably they run out of fuel.
6 Delta 1, over.
Ja, det är grabbar som de pratar om.
All right, who's here wasting fuel? You know how expensive that shit
Delta
is.
1-6, send it.
Alpha 1-2, looking at you.
What? Oh, okay. What am I doing?
Your engine's
fuel.
on.
Wasting fuel.
Yep, it's coming out of your paycheck.
More tanks coming up through Axis South, sounds like.
More? Have there been any?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear them.
Oh shit, yeah, I hear him too.
Oh yeah, I hear him. Nej, det stämmer. Han är aktiv. En av de som har varit som är passiv nu, han har varit i Irak 2 länder. Och han är inte med.
I'm looking.
All call signs, enemy tracks, axis south. And Alpha 1 and Charlie 2 be prepared to engage the enemy in the southern portion of Objective Metis. Likely they'll be moving through battle position Delta 1 Bravo and proceeding to the north terminal.
I don't have very good sights because there's a lot of woods here.
Yeah.
Right, but once they get out into the open in Metis, you should be good. That's why I've got the hill to my left. I'm actually oriented northwest.
And Recon is reporting visual on dust trails, so north of checkpoint 02. Estimation the 928023.
Yeah, just coming out of the wood lines, just on the 03 northing.
6.
I'm seeing 2 dust columns to my south, per your previous, indicating at least 2 groups of enemy tanks approaching via the south lane. Over.
Wonderful. Roger that.
Oh yeah. If they start rolling up on our right side, we'll have to deploy infantry into these woods. But we'll see what happens.
6.
Turret popping.
Good old javelin.
Come on.
I've got no good sign. I saw the turret pop, but I can't engage.
Yeah, they're not in our AO yet.
Looking at the recce. South.
I don't think you'll be able to see them with all the trees.
Ja, det är gött danska. Det var gott.
They're stopping now to take care of our recon elements. Now's the
Yeah, they're going to be there a while trying to slog their way through that. Javelins kill the tank.
Fucking 84 dudes got the tank.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see where the R2 is coming. I can't really engage.
Hey, Delta 1 to 6. I've got a pretty good idea of where they're moving. You have permission to start retrograding.
6 Delta 1, roger that. En route.
Well, that guy's got a fuel leak. He ain't going to be able to do much.
There's a Bradley sitting there with 2 loaded tows.
So you could be seeing
Nope.
There was.
He was.
6 Delta 1, my assets are now pillboxes over.
We were
Yeah,
saying
Roger,
last week
you
about
can still move your
waiting too long to
infantry back.
retrograde.
Yeah.
He's got nothing left.
Nope.
He never knows how to disengage. Mers gave him a few hints.
Yeah. Things like yeah, he just wants to get kills.
Well, I got 3.
Charlie 2, Delta 1 over.
Send.
I am moving 1 M3 back towards east now, passing your lines and estimated 1 to 2 mics. Over.
Roger.
Oh man, that brother's. If he gets spotted, he's smoked.
Delta 1-4.
Yeah. He's trying to move away from a tank that's like looking at him.
It's called smoke generator.
He's got a fuel leak too, so he's only got...
Plenty of fuel.
I don't think he'll make it back in time. I think he's losing gas too quick.
No, but he can tuck down in one of these holes in wooded area.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, down in Dog Patch, just me and my javelin launcher.
I'm eating. Actually, I'm having my supper.
I'm going out for dinner tonight. Italian food.
I'm having meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh, well, they're Italian.
Boiled in a bag.
Oh.
Don't get
Like a ration?
greasy on the clue.
Rations, yeah. That's what we have. Boiled in a bag, what we used to.
Really? You're eating rations?
No, I've already had dinner, mate.
Yeah.
I had a lovely chickpea salad. No, that's right.
I thought
Delta
sausage
1-6.
beans are the typical British ration.
6 cents.
Roger. Follow on orders. Make sure that the enemy does not flank Charlie 2. Basically, if they're moving directly into their flank, let them know so they can defend. Otherwise, let them go into objective metis.
Roger that, 6. Be advised that my Delta 1 is completely broken. I'm moving back towards LRP 1 Alpha. Do you
We'll
want
be out
me
of
to
gas in a
divert
minute.
north to act as a lookout post, over?
I don't need anything from your vehicles. All I need for you to do is have a listening post so they can let Charlie 2 know when the enemy is coming and spot them if they're coming directly to their south.
6 Delta 1, roger, on it. Out.
Delta 1, your Vic's going to run out of gas here in a second.
I know.
Yeah, and he's stuck uphill in a friggin' marsh.
I know, I was like, you're find a spot, buddy, and quick.
Yep, back down into a hole.
Yeah.
Little clump of trees, shut it down.
Or at the very least, spin around and get your toe. No.
Now his commander gunner's down. He's done.
Oh, he's done. He's only got. Oh, yeah. He's.
6 Delta 1.
6.
Getting multiple audio sounds like tracks moving to the vicinity of Alpha 3-2 Alpha. Possible flanking maneuver en route now. Over.
Oh yeah, they're getting close to his infantry.
Roger. I've got 2 platoons of reserve tanks to stop that flank if it occurs. Yep.
That's one road stop.
Oh yeah, they're going down the southern flank road. It looks like.
Yep, tanks on the flank route.
Yep.
All right, Charlie 2.
Anything happening?
Yeah.
Tanks
Yes,
coming around the
no.
southern flank.
Gonna
Kinda.
reorange you. Move south.
But there's like
But there's
platoons
2.
of friendly
You
tanks.
see where the enemy is moving through?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
south
we
flank?
won't be affected.
I do.
Roger that. Establish battle position and kill them.
On the way. I'm gonna go through Bravo 3-4. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
probably have more fun killing them than they will.
Yeah, I'm also hearing BMPs in that mix too, so it's not just tanks.
Yeah.
There's more people on that soldier's back than most porn films. Alpha 3-2 Alpha's a popular guy.
Yeah.
Yep, he's about to get schwacked from behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think there's someone moving behind him.
It's behind you. It's behind you.
It's gonna be like that scene from Jurassic Park. Clever girl.
Yeah. Hey, Snog, we need to sit down sometime and play Wolfpack.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a long time. Even since the update, I haven't played it.
Well, I think it's a good game, but I don't know how to play it.
Exactly. We should
Well,
all get
here,
together and play it one of these days.
I can teach you anything you need to know about it. I've
Enemy
taught other
tanks
players.
moving to objective.
Have you ever
Metis.
played with 2 submarines?
I have.
Really? Because my group's been looking at trying to do that, but yeah, we all suck at trying to hit shit with torpedoes.
Well, you should hit.
Well,
if you all work together, you can do it. But I don't know how to work. I don't know how. On
Exactly.
your own, you can't do it.
I can teach you how to do the calculations and blah blah blah.
Hey,
That's,
Charlie
that's
2, don't get too aggressive.
hey, look
but,
out! We
yeah.
got tanks coming in. Metis.
Watch this tank battle.
Oh, I
We
might
got
be
at
able to
least one
get.
tank.
Yeah, might be able to get engagement.
Oh yeah, they're coming in.
Got him in sight.
I'm watching.
I've got a yellow. Oh, yeah, it's flashing. So do I fire?
Yeah. Once it starts flashing, hit in.
I've hit him.
Okay, and then hit control again until the crosshairs quit flashing.
They're on the tank.
Well, they've quit flashing. Shoot.
We'll see.
Oh boy. Yep, there he
Yeah.
goes.
There he goes.
Yep, that's a hit.
Good shot. I would have let the eye do it, but
any more tanks there?
No visual.
Not looking. No visual. Reloaded.
Down here knife fighting with T-72s.
Wow, they're getting whacked.
That's a
down
lot. That's a lot of dead tanks. Oh boy.
I don't quite know what they're doing there, but anyway.
6 Alpha 1.
Wow.
6.
Reference to position of Alpha 3 Alpha. Seems like another enemy platoon just passed north. The route of the others over.
Now that was a side shot.
Okay, you said north of the woods.
Reference. Yes, reference. Reference the road that Alpha 3 Alpha is on, moving from south towards north. Another platoon of tanks moving in the general direction of the other ones just passed over.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have more tanks coming out into objective Metis here in a minute.
Oh, it seems to be a bit fucked up in that LRP. They're all over the place.
Yeah, we took out a lot. We took a lot of casualties down there.
Who's moving the Bradleys?
None of us are?
Oh, I can hear it, Bradley.
I don't hear anything.
My A12 Alpha call sign.
Could be from the
All I hear
LP.
Abrams. Oh yeah, there's Bradley's back there. Alpha 3-1.
Yeah. 6, Delta 1, over.
6.
Reference phone position, I have one-time enemy BMP2 passing from south to north this time. Passing the road, over.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
Alpha
he's
3-4
turning to shooting now.
rearming.
We're taking fire here.
Six Delta 1.
6.
Had to pull back per noises. I would estimate that at least to be a platoon size BMP2 this time, over.
Okay, roger.
Okay, now there's reports that MiG-29s, Su-25s from Bulgaria, Slovakia, and Poland are going to be transferred to the Ukrainian Air Force.
Yeah, I saw that as well. My brother sent me a text that says they're sending. God, what was it? Giving them fighter jets, yeah.
Yeah,
500 million
25.
euros in equipment. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking hell, man.
It's gonna be a proxy war of epic proportions.
Russia's not going to stand by with that.
Unlikely.
Hmm.
There'll be.
Well, if we don't meet again, it was nice meeting you.
Start doing submarine warfare in the Atlantic, sinking ships. Oh God.
We better start looking for their shooters quite quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the NATO NRF are being deployed, don't you?
Really? I didn't. I thought they were just deploying a portion of it.
Well, but they've activation, so you can deploy anything.
Oh.
So they deployed a portion of it, but it's the NRF that have been activated.
Audible enemy axis north.
I don't even know what that consists of nowadays.
That consists of a joint task force, mate.
But what is that like?
Well, that's anything NATO wants: 2 to 3 carrier groups,
Oh,
6,
really?
7 corps. Yeah, it's the NATO response force. Whatever the response force is, it's graded. So from a VJTF, from a very high readiness force, which is normally a brigade, all the way through to.
But you guys have your own quick reaction force, isn't it? Like the paras and something else.
But they're delegated to national and NATO forces. So everybody in Canada, America, Britain, all apportioned forces. So the NRF is commanded by a joint task force, Brunson, and it's quite big.
No.
So we'll see. I mean, you're right, they're only deployed, and it's only to Poland and the rest of them. But that's what they announced on Friday, I think.
Yeah. It takes a long time for some of these things to happen.
Well, they moved the Americans and everybody else, and the Brits. We reinforced Estonia in 72 hours.
6 is Delta 1-1.
I think we mobilized like a bunch of guys out of Fort Bragg.
Sound contact tank.
Yeah,
vicinity,
they're in Poland
south
already.
flank route.
Yeah.
South.
I don't know if we have any armor. I think it's
the
just
route
troops right
over.
now.
Yeah, we sent armored. We sent another battle group, so another battalion group.
Well, we've
to
also got
Estonia.
all those pre-positioned forces in Germany. They'll probably get spun up as well.
I'd be amazed if they're not being spun up now.
Oh yeah. Well, at least they're checking them right now and make sure that it all works.
We've got 200 tanks in Germany, so
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. We haven't got 200 tank drivers.
But yeah, maybe I'll just give them all the Ukrainians.
Well, don't joke.
I am hearing enemy track from my jav launcher.
Really?
Yeah, across the woods, I think.
Alpha 1, we have audio on enemy vehicles to the west of objective Metis.
I've got a vehicle inside the wood.
Roger that.
It's not moving.
Seeing an Abrams in the open.
Yeah, that's why I called it out and said there's audio up there, but...
Ooh, smoking. Nah, this is Soviet track noise.
Ow! Wait for that Charlie 1-3 to blow up.
Yeah, they're pushing past Delta 1-4. I think north of his position.
Yep. I think they're coming to our left. We're short and sweet. Oh, there they are. Yeah. On the map. Get your javelins ready.
Tanks moving on to objective Metis.
I'm looking. Is he left or is he right?
I'm scanning.
He's gonna be left where the last tanks were.
I'm scanning. I can't see it.
He's still in the woods right now.
All right,
Oh,
we'll
sun's coming out.
finish this engagement on Metis, and then we'll call it once that's complete.
Six, Charlie 2, we have moved to the road in the south. It seems like it's cleared out now.
Fantastic.
I got something, but he's half the trees are. He doesn't seem to be moving.
I think it takes him a long time to get through the woods, so it'll be a minute. Come on, javelins, look at the last kills on the map.
Scanning right now. I say we already 1, 2, 3 shoot.
Because everybody's watching this right now.
Six, Charlie 3 over.
So I've got someone.
Yeah, Roger. I've got
got him.
pushing 2 call signs south.
He's still in the woods.
Of objective Metis. They will get engaged at platoon of tanks over.
Got him coming in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send 2. Why not? That'll be fun.
Oh, Roger.
Being ready.
My battery won't fucking stop.
Priority to let the jab handle it.
Ah, someone's fired.
That's one of ours, though.
Yeah, me.
Alpha 1's engaging the javelins.
He got one. There's another one there.
Good old reliable javelins.
In fact, he might be down. That's it.
They seem to be working pretty well in Ukraine.
My battery's gone, I think. No, my battery needs recharging.
Got eyes on
One more tank. One more tank coming through.
Missile out. Lost missile from me. Just one more.
Copy.
I've got no yellow. I've got a flashing, but I've got no yellow.
Might have hit a tree with that one. Not sure. Looking out.
I just launched one. And hit.
Still one there. I've got him, but I can't launch.
Yeah. Reloading.
Hey, Alpha 1, Charlie 2, are you okay?
Alpha 1's all good.
Okay.
Be like, send me more ammunition.
I've got him. I've got him, but I can't fucking. It's not. It's just not firing.
Switch out. Let the AI do it. That's what I do.
BC's red. How long does it take to get yellow?
6 Delta 1.
6.
If opportune and you have the resources
Second
to
missile
reference my Alpha 32 Alpha call sign, I have a BMP2 literally on top of me and I have nothing to fight it with. Over.
Yeah, but he was dead. It's the guy to the left.
Okay.
No,
We're
that
just
one was
gonna
live.
finish off Metis.
Because as soon as I fired, he turned to face me.
Where's that? That's one out.
That was my last missile. Yep, you're right. There is one to the left of him.
Firing.
There's two to the left of him.
Firing. I've got none bet.
Bring the Brads up. We'll use the toes.
Bringing Brad up.
Alpha 1's bringing the Brads up to finish him off.
I would recommend reloading your chaplain.
Roger, javelins are out.
Put them in your vehicle and put them back out. Alright, Charlie 2, get back to your battle position.
On the way.
Tank, fire. Target. Cease your action.
Hit one.
Tank, fire. Fire. Short.
6 Charlie 3. This
Missed.
is proving to be
Reloading.
a decisive engagement. Company plus.
Somebody's firing missiles at us.
I'm moving my,
See that
move
outcome.
my rest call signs down there now.
Yep, send it.
I'm reloading.
I just smoked another tank.
With a jav or
Reloading
with a
missiles.
toe?
No, that was with the toe. Reloading missiles now.
Yeah, I'm going to get him. I'm going to engage with the toes. I'm going to get these guys reloaded.
Dismounting jabs meanwhile.
Go get him, Nike.
Just climb up on him and throw a grenade in the hatch.
We're at our checkpoint. 3-2, we're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Yep.
Can you see him?
No, I see all this burning stuff. I can't tell which one. Oh, yeah. He's. Hang on, I'm trying to hit him. The gunner's telling me to. Commander's telling me to fire. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm telling you, I can't see him.
I can't tell which one's the live one.
He's behind him. My javelins are back up, but I can't see anything.
If your javelins back up, bring the brats back. Let's let the javelins do the work.
I don't really see anything live out there either.
No, they're all fine dead. There's something out there.
There's still a couple in there, but they're all mixing in with the dead ones, and it's hard to see which one's dead and which one's alive.
He's hiding in the trees. I can see him, but I can't engage him. There, he's just gone up.
Anytime I do see something moving, the tank's engaging before I can get the missile on them.
I know. That's why I didn't want to call the tanks up, but oh well.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing is flaming wrecks down there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call
go
it a
on.
day.
Go on.
Alright.
Oh man, we'll catch you.
Yeah, I'm giving my call sign to you again.
Tank.
Copy.
Oh yeah.
So, see you guys next Sunday.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
Firing.
Ain't much gonna be happening here now, so I'm gonna shut the stream.
He's up.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow when playing on.